I mean, it's just it's ridiculous. And having so many friends who have served in the military, it breaks my heart to see this stuff happen. It really does.
Now, Chris Clemens with us today. Chris, if people want to get a hold of you or contribute to the campaign or whatever, how can they do that exactly?
Okay, so there's a lot of ways. I'm trying to run a budgeted campaign right now. As we just saw with the Cantor defeat, you don't need to raise millions of dollars to knock out a huge political figure.
Yes.
So if you want to look me up on Facebook and like me on Facebook, I'm on Facebook and Twitter quite a bit. Facebook mostly because I'm able to kind of rant a little bit and let you guys kind of know what I think on an issue. You can just look me up, Chris Clemens for U.S. Congress, Kansas 2nd District. I'm on Twitter at Chris_Clemens. It's CLEMMONS. And I've got a website where you can go. I'm using the Nation Builder platform. And my website is Clemens for Kansas. It's FOR Kansas.com. And you can donate to the campaign if you wish, which right now I'm trying to get about $2,500 built up so I can kind of get photos for the campaign and get my logos and stuff and all that stuff kind of worked out, which is actually a really expensive part of the process.
Yes.
You can donate there. You can sign a voting pledge saying I plan on voting for Chris Clemens because you can, if you're not a registered libertarian or you're not registered at all to vote and you want to make sure I'm in there, every vote's going to count this election. You can actually go to my website and register to vote. It uses the Rock the Vote system. And if you're looking for more information on my ideas, it's all there. I'm also running a podcast. I've got 5 or 6 episodes out now.
Awesome.
Where I will go through and basically do what I'm doing here, is just really give you my ideas and my understanding on an issue. And that podcast is called the Candidate Podcast. You can get it on iTunes or Stitcher.
Awesome. Now, Chris, before we let you go, tell me about this. What do you think about this situation that's going on in Iraq, where it's looking like we're going to be going back over there?
You're talking about just the private contractors that need to be extracted. Listen, I mean, here's what it comes down to, and as Israel said before, it kind of comes to a point where for every action there's a reaction, and we are causing our own problems right now.
Yeah.
And, while I would like to just say stay out of Iraq, we have to get those people out. So, we need to go in there. We need to provide ground support, get those particular contractors out, and then we need to get every single American citizen who is over there out of the country and back onto U.S. soil. And we need to let Iraq and we need to let Afghanistan and let the entire Middle East do whatever it is that they choose to do. We are not the world government. I know we like to think we're the world government, which I actually, I find this incredibly laughable that we have all these conspiracy nuts out there talking about this new world order, and then they fail to realize that the United States government is the one that's trying to run the world. And it's not our responsibility, and we need to be out of that region entirely.
Well, Chris, I appreciate you making time for us today. If you need publicity photos done, I have connections to some photographers that would be happy to help you out. If you, I can get you that information off the air. We're going to do this next week. You can join us live, Earth to Matilda in studio. Also, we will be talking to, I believe, Nate from the Joy Cops will be with us next week as well. It is going to be a fantastic, fantastic Sunday radio program. Join us live, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, 12 to 2 Pacific, and 24/7 at JiggyJaguar.com, JiggyJaguar.net, and, of course, tomorrow, the daily program. I will be on the air this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be off Thursday because of the Smallville festivities, and, of course, Friday because of Councils for a Cause. But join me 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 on JiggyJaguar.com and iHeartRadio tomorrow. That is that. Thanks for joining us. We're going to leave you with some Jonathan Flagg from Wichita, Kansas, River Water here on Radio Xenu and KJagRadio.com.